Hello everybody. So today we are preparing.
Are you filming me?
I am. Today we are preparing to go on our first RV trip this weekend, and today we're going to share some of our activities in getting the RV ready. So first thing I want to show you was this wonderful expandable cart that we picked up that we can tote things back and forth from the RV and into our house and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for more adventures throughout the afternoon. Okay, so now the first major step is to get the RV out of this barn garage. And I was telling Dennis I had never seen this other big door on the left open before. So I'm eager to see how it opens. Apparently, oh, I think I see how it's going to open in the middle, like two big barn doors. Well, it's taking longer. I'll go on to the next clip. Okay, so we've got the electrical unhooked and put away in one of the back compartments, and now we're going to, he's made his way in, and it's a tight squeeze in there, not much wiggle room. He's getting ready to come out to get where he can see me. Guess he's checking some of the gauges inside. It always seems longer when you're out here waiting. Okay, he's inching out. Took a good minute or two to get going. I think we're doing good. Doing good so far. Okay. So keep on coming. It's doing good. It's almost out, looks like. Okay. Very good. Okay, now he's out far enough. I think we're going to get the garage all closed up. And now we've got the garage door closed, and Dennis is closing another one. Dennis is not really thrilled being on camera doing menial tasks.
I love it. Love it. Just need somebody to help watch, and they're too busy.
Okay, so now he's making his way up from the back, and this is the one turn area where we have to watch out for this crepe myrtle right here. So that's what we're watching out for. And I have to make sure you don't hit the corner of the shed. All right. Okay. Okay. Doing good. Yeah. That's. Yeah. 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 Okay. You're good. All right. So he's good. All right. I thought I'd show my face this time. So I've loaded up the first load of items to take out in our new cart. So let's go get them placed. Oh, Dennis is gonna sneak up on me. All right, so we're finally at the campground,
You got it
and
going?
yeah, it's going.
Took him 5 minutes to get that camera going.
Okay, well, we're all novices at all this stuff today, so yep. So this is before we hook anything up.
Is it going?
And just like that, look how fast he got that done. You just snapped your fingers and got it done, didn't you?
Yep.
All right, so we got our grill set up, but are we really ready to do anything on this side yet? Let's see. And just like that, the awning and the light is on.
Magicals.
And now we're going to have some dinner. Okay, so I just cooked up a couple hamburgers for each of us with mayos, lettuce, tomato, and some cheddar cheese. Just feeling a little out of my element because it's not how I'm used to cooking like I do indoors. So I'll just have to get practice. Oh, we got pickles. Can't even put pickles. Oh, you did put pickles on yours. I got to put pickles on mine. All right, so I'm going to get us each a drink, and we're also going to have potato salad as our side. Oh, he's got his drink. We're going to have potato salad as our side to go with our dinner. All right, well, we'll share some adventures tomorrow, so stay tuned. Hello, so I've not done any videos yet today, but Dennis and I are going to do a walk around the campground, and then we're going to do some putt-putts. So we're going to capture some shots of that. All right, here we go. So one of the activities you could do here is horseshoes. And also if you want to just sit here by the lake, you can hang out at the gazebo. And they also have some ducks that hang out by the lake. And these are 3 mallards that are pretty close to us, but they got beautiful colors. And we captured a snapshot of our faces through the little, whatever you call these things. So here's the other end of the horseshoe game, and then right over here is the cornhole game, if that's what your preference is. And right here is a swing, so you can sit next to the lake and just relax. And also over here is a couple little chairs.
You know what that's called?
Are those Adirondack benches?
It's a tete-a-tete.
Oh, I did not know that. The Midway Campground not only offers sites for RVs, but also there's areas for tent camping. And over here, we have a couple examples of cabins that you can rent as well. And then off in the distance there is a basketball court. And here in the foreground is a badminton net. And then right over here is an area where you can play volleyball. And then this building here is the bathhouse. This side is the men's side, and the other side is the women's. And there's also a pavilion type shelter for larger group gatherings. And across from the pavilion is the game room that we're about to check out. So they got video games, and they also got pool. And also in close vicinity of the pavilion and the game room is the Olympic-sized pool, which they already have open before Memorial Day, and we've seen a few people already using it. And then upslope from the pool is a little sun deck area with picnic tables that you can also raise umbrellas to give you some shade. And right here is an inflatable pillow that children can spend tons of time on here, running and jumping on it. So yeah, pretty fascinating. You're not allowed to have footwear on, and Dennis and I have sandals, so we're not going to try it. We don't know what the weight limit is on it is. Not sure how much it'll hold. Alright, and also if you have young children, they have a playground, so you can bring them here for, again, hours of fun. And over here is like a spider web contraption that they can crawl on, again, for hours of use. If you are a fan of gemstone and fossil panning, then they have that available here. They've got information here, and then you just come over here and you can participate in this as an activity. Alright, and then right next to the playground and the inflated pillow is the office slash store where you can get live bait for your fishing. And then here's equipment for basketball, volleyball, badminton.
Phone.
There's a little outdoor grill.
Hey, phone.
So we're going to go in and we're going to get some equipment to play putt-putt now. Okay, so we're out here trying out the putt-putt course, which looks like this, and it goes on around the corner of the front of the office. And Dennis has got 23 on the first 9 holes, and I have 20 on the first 9 holes. Oh, and I got a hole in one of those. But anyway, so we're going to finish up the remaining 9 holes and see how we end up on the first game as far as scores. Alright, so we finished our first game of putt-putt. Dennis won with 51 and I had 53, so I did really bad and he did really good. The second round came back with the victory. Alright, we're going to head back and...
You cheated.
No, I didn't cheat. I just got overconfident, I guess, and messed up. Alright, well, we're going to head back and grab some lunch. So we've shown you quite a bit outside of the RV. Before we go inside to do a little tour, just wanted to show you kind of this little cover that we can have for added privacy at night, to keep the light out and also just to keep prying eyes from looking in. So now we're going to go inside and take a look and show you what the inside of the RV looks like. So there's our little patio that you've seen already. Alright, so we're going to step on up in here. Home and goodbye. Alright, and over there is Dennis.
Hello.
Sitting in the banquette. Let me be good and close the screen door. And get a nice little airflow through here. Alright, so this is the main dining area if we choose to eat in, which we had our little lunch left in lunch here. Oh,
Sorry.
wow, all day, and people want to call when I'm trying to film a video.
That's right.
So we got some cabinets up above, and what you'll see throughout the RV is that we have lots of storage space. So above the cab, of course, this is what our cab looks like on the inside. So this is a place where an extra person or persons can sleep. You can pull this little extra cushion out over this opening to make a full-size bed. And we got the fold-out TV for the main living area. And we got a vent above here. A nice little window for that. Nice big window next to the banquette that we got open for breeze.
I don't know about you, but this breeze and this I'm about to fall asleep.
Yes,
I'm ready for a nap.
I know, with our little activities so far today and our nice lunch, it is
I can't hold my eyes
a
open.
good time for a nap. And then we got a little mirror. All right, and over here is the kitchen. So as you can see, got some cabinets above. And been washing dishes since I don't have a place for a dishwasher, so I've had to remember how to wash dishes and rinse them. And then we got this little cover for the sink that's over here for now on the stove. Not needing to use the stove so much because we're grilling outside. We're using the microwave to heat up leftovers. There's some new dish towels that we got with some kitty cats on it. So as you can see, we're living in it. We've got our stuff all sprawled out here on the countertop. Got me a new Keurig for travel purposes. Tried it out this morning. It was very tasty.
And we all know why we need a Keurig.
Yes, because Chris can be very grumpy when he hadn't had his coffee in the morning. Alright, and then we got a little pantry right here. Alright, and then we got our thermostat temperature control. The heat and the air conditioning work really good in this unit. And our freezer and refrigerator. Now we don't have any frozen items, but I can tell you that this is plenty cold inside for the freezer. And we've done really well stocking our fridge for the weekend. Plenty of drinks and all of our items for grilling out. And then we'll go ahead and show you real quickly the bathroom area. So we got a shower. All right. A sink and a mirror. A little hook for a hand towel. A couple hooks for our towels here.
And it's so small, you have to go outside to change your mind.
Yeah. And you got a cabinet here. Medicine cabinet. We can keep all kinds of good stuff and supplies. And then you got the toilet here. And the handle down here. Hold on a second. Let me get my hand out of the way. That little foot pedal flushes it and also fills it up with water when you're done. So just for those of you who might be shopping for an RV, just some things to keep in mind.
I know where there's one for sale.
All right, enough of that. Here's a TV for the bedroom. Got a little corner cabinet there. Back window, and then this is a slide, so you can see that it's out. And then here's our bed, and a little ledge for me to keep my CPAP and then some other items. And got a few outlets. And then over here is the wardrobe area. And won't bore you with opening it and all that stuff. And then you got a drawer underneath. And then got the light switches on throughout, just to give you some well-lit area. Yeah, and you know, I wouldn't say the noise has been overbearing.
Oh, they're leaving, that's why.
Oh, well, there they go.
And they're hauling their car. They might be coming in.
Yeah, could be, yeah, because it's after checkout time.
Oh, that's right. It's. I guess they're starting to check in now.
Yeah, I think it's kind of strange to check in on Saturday, but maybe they're staying for the week or a couple nights or whatever. I don't know. But we came in yesterday on Friday evening, and we're staying till Sunday night. So I guess that's probably the average occasion for staying out. All right, well, I think that's pretty much the overview of the inside of the RV. So hope this gives you a good idea of what kind of space you have.
And I'm going to take a nap.
And now I'm going to let Dennis go and take a nap since he's about to fall out. So it's a little bit later in the afternoon, and we both had our little nap earlier and gone for a walk, and now we're just kind of out here relaxing on the patio and watching some new neighbors come in, set up their camper. So it's real interesting to see how people do stuff. But we're going to in just a little bit we're going to go play another game of putt putt. We paid for an all-day pass, so we'll at least get our money's worth. And then when we come back, we're going to grill up some hot dogs and some hot potatoes for dinner and use this grill one last time for this little weekend trip. Alrighty, so we just finished getting ready for dinner. I did the prep work, and Dennis pretty much just took over doing the grilling duties tonight. He did an excellent job cooking these potatoes and onions and our hot dogs.
Now, I want to do a poll.
Okay.
All right, show your plate.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now show my plate. Notice the ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do like Chris?
On the side and dip it in there?
Or spread it all over?
Also, I'm more conservative with my toppings on my hot dog because I don't like to be a messy eater, but Dennis has got lots of coleslaw.
A messy
and
eater. Well, I ain't worried about that.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's our dinner for tonight, our last night camping. So we'll be heading home tomorrow. We may or may not have more video clips, so stay tuned to see if this is it or not. Well, folks,
That's all, folks.
we forgot to do any filming at the campground this morning because we were so focused on putting everything away and getting on the road. But on our little short trip, on our way home, we stopped and got us some breakfast from Bojangles
And we're parked in the parking lot just like it's a campground.
Yes, and it's got a nice breeze going through the window vents and everything. So I think overall the weekend test run went very well, considering our inexperience with a lot of it.
I think we did very well, yes, for our very first time.
And this particular part is good practice for us when we're on a longer road trip and we stop to get lunch somewhere, how to practice parking in a spot away from most other people.
Now you look at that. Look right there.
Really? Of all these spaces over here?
Hold on.
Okay. Spoke too soon. I don't know what she's doing.
Mama's putting her money up.
Okay.
She'll be moving in a little bit. She's going to check some. She's late to go. She works at Walmart. I see her. Her
vest.
How may I help you?
Oh.
Oh, Lord. Is she going to hang herself on the seat belt?
I don't know.
I could go pull that wig off.
All right. Well, we digress.
She's in her Buick.
Yeah.
And Mama's wipers are on. But she's an Iredell County resident. I see her trash sticker. She's got some awards from her Walmart years.
Yeah.
They won't be wanting to move anytime soon.
I hope so.
No, that's what she's thinking. She's gonna light her up a cigarette.
What is going on?
She's gonna leave. It's all right. She didn't park right to stay very long.
Right.
She's talking to it. All right. Are you filming all this?
Yes, I'm filming all this.
Bless her heart.
But this gives people an idea of what kind of things you might see on a travel adventure.
Me and Jennifer Moore would be talking about her.
Okay.
Jennifer Moore might go over there and tell her she needs to
move. All right. Well, we're gonna pack it up here and go back a little bit.
This was a lot of fun.
Yes, we're gonna get home, get some of our stuff out, put back in the house, and we'll see you on a future trip or hotel review or whatever is coming down the pike for us.
I think a trip's coming up. Camping trip's coming up next.
Yep, in a couple weeks. Yep.
And we'll be back on the line then.
Yep. All right. Talk to y'all later.
Bye-bye.